Hello everybody. Kept you waiting, huh? I'm sorry I kept you waiting like 3 months for a new video. But anyways, here we are, ranking the 12 figures I got this year. Or, for short, the top 12 figures I got in 2022. Let's begin. So, at number 12, we have Bark of the Moon Voyager class Sentinel Prime, the traitor of the third movie, the guy who betrayed the Autobots to save them, right? He's got light piping and a very cool gun. Looks like your normal Transformer gun. Then, oh, there it goes. It turns into the corrosive slime cannon. Pretty cool. This figure is very nice. It turns into the fire truck from the movie. The only reason why he's in the very last place, besides the battle damage that he's got and all that stuff, is because the transformation is a little bit hard, or like unnecessarily hard, and he's not the greatest posing figure. Like, he has the dynamic body, but not the posability to match it. But overall, a good figure I got this year. Plus, he's a Voyager class, my favorite type of figure. Anyways, now we go to number 11. Drum roll. Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen Sideswipe. Very awesome figure right here, and definitely when he goes back to a time where I had a Legion class Sideswipe. Only problem with that Legion class is that it broke when I was transforming it in the leg, and it was basically unrepairable from there. So this guy is now here, all in one piece. Very nice, and the color scheme is amazing. The design is amazing. The only issues I have with this guy is that he's a little bit unstable because of his design, and it's hard to get him into poses. Also, the transformation is kind of difficult, and to get him rolling, it's another chore. Like, it looks amazing, but it's hard to get him to do the things you want him to do. Or ideally, what anybody would want him to do. But what saves him is the accessories he includes, which are the swords, the guns, posability, and the overall look. The one thing that the Studio Series figures get right is the look. Like, they make them look super accurate to the film, and the paint schemes are just the best. Period. Like, Generations paint schemes are simple and very good as well, but these guys, like, to represent the live action design, they nailed it, just like they do the G1 figures. So yeah, it's a very good figure. You're just a bit of a shame that the transformation and some of his other aspects, or at least like his core aspects, are a little bit frustrating. But he's a great figure, a throwback to the past, and looks really awesome. So yeah, Sideswipe from Revenge of the Fallen Studio Series 78 at the number 11 spot. Now, at the number 10th spot, we have B127. This is the Target exclusive version. Basically, no mask and a more gold-looking paint scheme. He's a very nice figure, and the reason why he's above Sideswipe is because the vehicle mode is awesome and it rolls super well. And it's not as a chore to handle as Sideswipe. But still, he likes to mistransform a lot, but he's very cool looking. The paint scheme is awesome, and he's easier to pose, obviously. But yeah, I like his look. It's just like the movie, and he's a very good looking Bumblebee. Or B127. The only Bumblebee not to be named Bumblebee. That's really funny, but also really interesting. And cool. So B127 at the number 12 spot. By the way, he's Theater Series number 70, if you're wondering. Anyways, at the number 9 spot, more from the buzzworthy line. What is that thing? It's Spike from the buzzworthy line. It comes with the Legion class Bumblebee, which we'll see pretty soon, right? So yeah, this little guy is pretty cool. He's like a minifigure transformer, and the reason why he's here is because of his simplicity. Just one step and he's done. Very nice. But yeah, really, it's easier because of his simplicity, and also because yeah, this is technically the 12th figure I got this year. Not exactly, but yeah, it's, I needed to put a random figure in. So this is the guy. Anyways, so yeah, number 9, buzzworthy Spike. But in number 10 we have, no, I'm kidding, number 8. Like I said, we will see him pretty soon. Core class buzzworthy Bumblebee. This guy is very cool, very nice, and it's definitely a great Legends figure with good posability, good looks, and also that vehicle mode is super fun to play with. And whenever he's rolling into battle, he's like a Hot Wheel, and it's awesome. So yeah, also he's got wings, so he can fly. Fly, Bumblebee, fly. And now show us who goes in the number 7 spot. Wow, what a transition right there. At number 7 we have an Earthrise figure. You'll never guess who. Slitterfang. So Earthrise Slitterfang, the second of the wall bots, or tortilla bots, whatever you want to call them. But this is the best one of all of them, by far. Turns into a snake. It's very different transformer design, but also it's a beast former in G1. So that's really awesome. And this purple plastic, this purple transparent plastic is super cool whenever light touches it, because it just looks like it's flowing with energy, or dark energon more like. And it also just looks very Decepticon, very menacing. Like, he's a great foe, small in size, but a great foe. Also, he includes this blast effect for all your other figures, which is very nice. And yeah, we're gonna have a demonstration. Oh wait, we don't have a figure yet, so I can't show this in action yet. But, oh no wait, we can with our Slitterfang right here. So you can plug it in there. Or if he's in shield mode or somebody hit him in the back, right there too. And yeah, it's a very cool looking blast effect. And a very cool looking snake transformer. Highly recommend. Slitterfang on the number 7 spot. Okay, next up at the number 6 spot, we have something very unexpected. What could it be? It's time to do the dramatic drum roll. Transformers The Last Night Hound. So this figure, how did I get it? It's so old. And how could I have gotten it new? It shelf warmed really hard. But man, was the wait worth it for that epic discount for an epic Legends class figure. Full with detail like the Voyager class. And maybe better in the Voyager class. Very good looking, and the articulation is on point, at least for a Legends figure, and it's definitely a figure that brings the legacy of the old Legends class to the future in a sort of way. But yeah, this is really awesome. The paint and the details are very, very nice. Vehicle mode though, a little bit lackluster. What you're gonna get is the guns, but he's very awesome. He rolls like a Hot Wheel, perfect. And yeah, and surprisingly, these are clip wheels that he has, and they roll super well. Incredible. So, the Last Knight Legion class Hound at the number 6 spot. Alright, now we're heading into the big leagues. The top 5. Who could it be? Who could it be? Alright, beginning the number 5 spot, we have Buzzworthy Origin Bumblebee. Now this is a Generation 1 Bumblebee. No need for the Legends class figure. The hero is here. The one who looks exactly like the G1 and also turns into the first vehicle mode we get to see in G1. The Flying Tortilla. Oh no, wait, the first vehicle mode was Wheeljack, but anyways, he was one of the first. And he looks awesome. Poses awesome, has the weight of a deluxe, which is awesome. And the overall quality of this figure is amazing. The Bumblebee to have in your G1 collection. Also, the accessories he includes are awesome. The jetpack, the gun, and the 5 energy rods make this guy a perfect small deluxe. Small deluxe, but great in power. Kind of like Bumblebee. The least expected is the most dangerous, or like the strongest. Who knows? But yeah, a very strong Bumblebee figure. He may not look like it, but he's super strong and an epic figure to have in your collection. So, Origin Bumblebee at the number 5 spot. Okay, so now we begin into the slightly bigger leagues. At the top 4, we have a mysterious assassin. No, wait. Scientist. Who is purple and gray. Shockwave. So this is Dark of the Moon Shockwave. A really awesome Dark of the Moon Transformers figure. The one I wanted the most at the time, besides Optimus Prime. But yeah, that light piping is incredible. Well, it's always shining even though it doesn't look like it. It always is. The posability may be basic, but it's awesome. The laser cannon is very awesome too, having 2 configurations and both being equally as awesome, and you can switch to them real easily. The Cybertronian vehicle mode is very illogical, some may think, but I think it's quite logical. It's a 4x4 tank. Well, not exactly like that, but it's an all-terrain tank. Rolls super well and just adds to the mystery of Shockwave. But also, it adds to his logical personality. And yeah, he's really awesome. Yes, he's missing the hose, but that thing was rubber and degraded real easily. But yeah, this figure is eternal. The definitive Shockwave to have in your collection. At least, like, if you want a G1 plus movie plus everything else, Shockwave, this is the guy. Because he's got the color scheme, the design, the presence, a true Decepticon to have in your collection. So yes, Transformers Dark of the Moon Shockwave at the number 4 spot. Alright, next up we have another epic figure. One who is rarely spoken of because of his rarity. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the most wanted Optimus Prime from a certain TV show. Transformers Prime First Edition Optimus Prime. Mine may be a little bit incomplete, missing one antenna and smokestacks and the sword. But those little flaws aren't even flaws. They're more like pluses. Flusses? Flosses? Who cares? This thing is a 10 out of 10. No matter how much it's missing or how little it's missing. This figure is a 10 out of 10. Would highly recommend. And he's so awesome looking too. He poses awesome. He's basically what the Legacy Prime figure should be. Hyper accurate to the show and posable like a modern figure. And yeah, real awesome. The transformation is super satisfying. And oh my goodness, they nailed this design years ago. Like, if you ever wanted another Prime Optimus Prime, there is no other choice. This is the one to get. But yeah, this Prime is very solid. He's perfection. And if you're wondering where that Autobot logo is, well, like in the show. Oh wait, I'm trying to find it, but it's. Oh wait, I found it. It's barely visible, but it's there, just like in the show. The Autobot logo. Oh yeah, from this angle you can see it better, kind of. But yeah, Prime First Edition Optimus Prime is a 10 out of 10 figure, if not infinity out of 10 figure, and a must-have Optimus Prime in the collection, if you love Optimus Prime. So yeah, would highly recommend. You don't even need to watch the show to say that this figure is awesome, because it simply is awesome. Anyways, now we move on to the more dramatic number 2 spot. It's not Darth Vader, guys. It's the most superior of the Decepticons, Legacy Soundwave. So here we have the light piping master. Oh, I forgot to say that Prime First Edition Prime also had light piping, but it's barely visible. Anyways, for the superior Decepticon here, we have the most perfect light piping ever. And it looks so awesome. He's also got the tape gimmick, so you can put your Siege, Laserbeak, and Ravage, or even the Earthrise ones, because they're probably the same size. And yeah, this is the Soundwave figure I wanted in my Transformers collection, and also my Soundwave collection, I guess. But yeah, really awesome. Has a lot of weaponry where you can give to other figures, and he's super fun. Like, this guy, his raw mode is literally the reason why I got this figure. Like, literally, if this figure was just a raw mode, like, it would still be a perfect 10 out of 10. Because you can do fan modes with this thing, and it's crazy how many you can do. But its official modes, like the lamppost mode and the spaceship mode, are really good. But yeah, having this finally in the collection, after poor Ravage and Laserbeak waited so long for their master to arrive. For their master to arrive. it's just awesome to know that this figure is super awesome, pretty fun, and a piece that I will cherish in my collection. So yeah, Voyager class Legacy Soundwave is a super high recommend for me. But yeah, a lot of you are probably gonna say that Legacy Blaster is better. I don't have that figure yet, but I could imagine that it's just as good because, I mean, whatever comes from being superior should be even more superior, right? So yeah, Legacy Soundwave at the number 2 spot. Now, what can be more superior than superior? Well, at the number 1 spot, we have regular drumroll please, or just a more authentic one. Another Soundwave, Kingdom Core Class Soundwave, the first figure I acquired this year, and probably the best one. No, is the best one. He is super fun and is a blast from the past, but also from the future. So yeah, this is a future where Legends class figures are as good as the bigger figures, or at least, yeah, are more on par with the bigger figures because they have more articulation now and they look super accurate and nice. My goodness, the paint on this guy is excellent, and the classic G1 alt form that he has is Soundwave perfection. Also, he's still got the tape gimmick. Not spring loaded, but he still got it. And it is so cool. A blast from the past, very well articulated, and just a great Soundwave figure. Like, if you ever wanted like a really special Soundwave, this is the one. And you know what's even cooler? Is that he's being re-released in Legacy. Is he for the Wave 2 of the Legends class lineup, so I highly recommend getting him. He's well worth the price. And yeah, the details are incredible. He's very fun to do stop motion animation with, and super awesome. A beautiful Soundwave for the collection. And now we're gonna do a final shot here with the top 5 figures in one quick second of preparation, or a minute probably. Okay, we almost have it done. Let's go. Alright, so at the number 1 spot, we have our winner, Soundwave here. The core class version from Kingdom. Very excellent looking in that Balmy movie backdrop. Then we have our number 2 spot, Legacy Soundwave. Waving the 07 fin backdrop with the Camaro. Very cool. Then we have Prime First Edition Optimus Prime at the number 3 spot with Shanghai in the background. Very cool looking. And then at the number 4 spot we have Shockwave from Dark of the Moon and the Decepticon hideout, as he should be in there. They're receiving orders from Megatron and the Decepticons, and my goodness, that light piping is real awesome right now. And finally, we have our top 5 buzzworthy, the Bumblebee, the Origin Bumblebee, and even did a split for us right now. What an awesome little guy. And the most awesome of G1 backdrops. The full series box set and the movie, the Steelbook. But yeah, there he is, guys. The most posable small Bumblebee there will ever be. That unintentionally rhymed. But yeah, guys, this has been my ranking of all the figures I got this year, or the top 12 figures I got in 2022. Alright everybody, I hope you all have a great start to the year, here 2023, and I hope to see you sometime when I make another video. Have a beautiful day and an awesome year. Bye.